40, we have set up LDRAW. So far, we can use LDView in order to open 3D models built using LDRAW. But what about building our own model? Well, in the next few minutes, we'll build our first LDRAW model, and I'll show you how you can do this using different programs based on LDRAW. First, we open the program, and in the left, you can see groups of parts, and you can explore each group in order to find the brick you want. Or another option is to look for the part. So I'll begin with the Technic beam, which we use for base of our model, and its number is 64179. Okay, and here it comes. Next, we need Technic pin wonk, which is 6558. Okay, here it is. So I'll put it. Now we need to rotate the pin along the Z axis. So I'll turn it. Okay, and now all we need to do is to put the pin on the right place. Okay, great. The cool thing is that MLCut remembers the last orientation you have used, so now we can put the next few beams without rotating them. Okay, so now I have the 4 beams in place, and the next part is Technique cross block, which is 48989. Okay. We take it, and again we need to rotate it first along the Z axis like this, and now along the X axis like this. Great. So now again I need to just position it. Okay, and take another one, position it here. And finally we need to put the Technic beam above all the parts, which was 64179. Okay, I take it. I have to rotate it along the X axis. Okay, and I position it above parts. Now I'll save our project. It will be my first model. Save it on the desktop, and we are ready to open it. Okay, here it comes. Oh, you see, I have missed that one. The 2 parts are one next to another, so I'll go back to MLCut, and here I'll move this view above, and then move the part above. So now again save it and load the model in LDView. This program we will use is LeoCut. It's another cut system based on LDRAW, and it can be freely downloaded from the internet. You can find a link for it under the material tab below this video. So we again begin with the Technic beam, which is 64179. So here it is. You can take it and position it on the screen. Let's choose more appropriate color like this one. So I have to take the bucket and cover it. Okay. So next we need the Technic pins, which were 6558. I'll take it, and once again I have to rotate it. I need to rotate it this way. No, it's not this way. It's among this. No. Again, it's on this axis, so it must be this. As you can see, you can see how many degrees you have rotated the part, which is kind of cool, so that you check whether it is the appropriate number of degrees or not. So I rotate it to 270 degrees and then move the part to its place. So it comes here. I need to move it a little bit upward and then put it back on place. So great. Okay, so I'll need several more. One way is to move the parts and proceed the same way, or you can delete this one, take this and copy and paste it. So now I can just move it this way. Okay, again paste it, but this time move it here. And finally, I have to move it to the opposite corner. Great. Next, we need technique cross block, which is for 8989. I'll take it. Again, we need to modify it, so we need to rotate it this way. This, okay. So we need to rotate like this. Great. We align it to the block. Again, according to axis, again, copy, paste, and move it to its position. And we need to put on top the technique beam, which is 64179. Okay. So I'll put it here, move it a little bit upward, move it closer. So a little bit more. Okay, and we need to move it this way and a little bit down. Okay, actually this beam isn't on its place, so I'll move it a little bit. So this, and I'll zoom to be more precise. Okay, and finally we save the program. Again on desktop, but this time it will be my first model number 2, and we save it. This will be the end of the first part. In the next tutorial, I'll show you how you can edit the files we have created using LD design path in order to make it more precise, and afterwards using LPUP how to create PDF instructions for your model.